Week 3 of the regular season. The Bills just try to give us a trade offer for Ray Lewis. They try to offer Bobby Wagner and I guess Cam Chancellor, but I told them we don't do business with them. We don't do business with them.
Summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was
Johnson ready to pop that shit, man. We playing our rival, playing the Packers. Week 3. You know, this will really show the cream of the crop. This really show the cream of the crop.
Will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You know? Ooh, our defense about to look so mean. I ain't even go cap on 4 number 8. This shit gonna look so mean.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Wide open receiver complete.
Alright.
And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because
so y'all got shit to offer.
He lined up on his left, ran the deep end route.
You got shit to offer.
All right. Was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your
I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. We gonna pass on it. We gonna stick together as a unit, and we gonna get it together. Good hit, Troy.
Close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
That's like go and get Curry and Clay on our team. Nah, we don't want them niggas. We don't want them niggas. LeBron and AD go get this shit and make this shit work. Yeah. My boy Jim Kelly, AD, Chris Johnson, LeBron. Oh man. Controller died now, man.
And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I seen him in your lineup. That's a cool name to have in your lineup. Cool little name. I'm like, oh wow, you got Lawrence Taylor. That was cool to know.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 6.
Yeah, nice big name right there.
They'll throw. And this is going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses
gotta keep ready. Trying on that.
That's a nice start for them in this one.
And he comes back with one complete.
Yeah, Chris Johnson ain't going nowhere.
45 before he's brought down.
He's been the best running back in the league since this shit and it started. And he get the least touches. Yeah, he do.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 13 carries, 138 yards.
So, partner, you know, for 2 games worth, he's leading the league in rushing, so he's now trending. Is that what they talk about nowadays? You talk about trending? That's what he's doing. He'd like to continue it here in this game.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say
come on, man. Let's get Steve Smith and Luther, man.
Going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this time he's got
to put that shit there, Jim.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35.
Back to throw. So that is twice on the opening drive that they've gone for it on 4th down, and they've converted both.
I don't know if they're using analytics, which might tell them, hey, more times you go for it on fourth down, the better your odds, the better your chances of succeeding. But let's face it, most teams are not going to go for it twice on fourth down in the first quarter of a game. I mean, we might not see it 2 more times all season.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
No sacks.
Sometimes it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well.
Ooh, I see you, Steve. I see you, Steve. You gonna cook him? What you gonna do?
Flushed out right.
Chris Johnson. If he ain't gonna do it on the ground, he gonna do it in the air.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears have taken the early lead. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone at their own 25-yard. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On 15 yards on the play, first down.
First down.
Shotgun handoff now to Geis. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
17 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
The end of the first quarter with the score Bears 7, Packers 0.
On first down, this is Geis. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play and a second down.
SBU type shit.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Bears 24.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
At the 4-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen.
He's able
to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football. Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
So that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As the Bears push further out in front. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. They're on 21-yard line. Odell Beckham now marching back onto the field. The early returns for him, very good to start this season. Interesting to see if he can keep up that torrid pace.
Yeah, when you're talking about averaging 100 yards a game as a receiver, extrapolate that over 16 games, and you're having a monster season. So, yeah, you love what he's doing early, but I think it's got to go back to the offseason, doesn't it? It's got to go back to the roots, spending time with the guy who's going to throw the ball to him, spending time watching tape.
Now the ball comes loose, and this is picked up by the Bears.
What is wrong with Joe Montana? Get your ass on the side.
Downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now.
Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
On the ground, it's Geis. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He gets it in the hands of Geis. And he is going to have a Packers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down.
Yeah, you know
out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Matt Wild now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is away, and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
The Bears take over 1st and 10. at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back to throw now on 1st down. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown, Chicago! A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability.
And that's certainly an important score right there, because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
We have hit halftime. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup.
Packers 7.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
So here are the Bears to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now in this ball game, and they got the victory last week against the Rams, so some good momentum as they come up 1st and 10. They'll throw left side to start the drive is complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught at the 25.
He's going to make everything happen.
And he is in. Touchdown.
Get money.
A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears will extend their lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They'll try to get this running game going with Geis. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Green Bay.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 33 yards that time.
First down, Packers.
Looking to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At the 24-yard line.
Back to throw again. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And some room to roam now.
I'm in the third. My boy Chris Johnson just went crazy.
They are not ready to
Chicago. A great effort there.
Oh, nah.
All the way to the end zone.
That's the best running back in the league. Why would I do that?
Josh Lambo set to kick.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Shit, I give you a bye grade. I got Jamal Lewis for you. I know you remember big Jamal Lewis. He used to run Ray Lewis over.
Enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off. And
Troy Polamalu was a wonderful ad for our defense.
To Geis on the screen. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5.
Stop it. You at the cut.
How good has this defense been?
You at the cut. Yeah, Troy, nice little addition to the squad.
Something there in this passing game. They just can't get off the ground. And that play, they wound up.
Bro, why is these niggas doing that, bro? What the fuck? They just let these bum-ass niggas score, bro.
A big play there.
Niggas fucking up our shit. Cause I had Calvin Johnson.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it.
He mad. He was shitting on niggas that 1 yard. He was going crazy for me too on photo.
At their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And that one drops incomplete as he got.
Yo, bro, look at the score, bro. Why y'all now about to convert? Fuck around with y'all niggas.
Offense scores a touchdown for them, so they come right
35-14.
be a 3 and out and keep the momentum squarely on their side.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They remain perfect in this game on 4th down conversions. He's got it at the 15.
Okay,
and he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 49 yards. From the 13 now, they work on
you said what?
10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh my god, who the fuck was that too? Like, who the fuck did you, like, come on, bro, you fucking up your ratio. When you don't want no MVP, don't come crying to me, this and that. The fuck?
They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game though.
Punish him.
And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 10-yard line.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. He's said it too many times.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
Ooh, Troy took Sean Taylor hit and killed that nigga.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh fighting the path to the QB there.
Second down.
2nd and 15. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Able to find his running back, Geis. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Well, now a strip. He loses the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He's going to rifle one deep.
Oh, my God.
And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Brian Dawkins.
Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people really happy about those picks, any fantasy team,
Why you say wow?
Defense.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is
Bro, this nigga's like small niggas.
Oh my, he pulled it in.
Hey, look here.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Pressure, and down he goes. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And that one is incomplete, and it stops the clock at 12 seconds left in the half. And on the ground they go with a running back. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. He's to the 10. And he's brought down after a very
they just lied, my man. That was a touchdown. I know y'all seen that. That was a touchdown,
defense forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right?
Chris Johnson just had a good game.
But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
3 touchdowns, 2 rushing, 1 in the air. Damn, dude, this nigga Isaiah Bruce just had got mad attributes updated. 3 chucking. Come on, my boys, come to it. Yeah. I got him, I think, in the Western free agency. You said what? Yeah, bye next week.
Eyes drip out from the socket to a teacup, drink up inside, look when they peep us. Use us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking what type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you lemons and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pour in on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze. On each and every way, put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Damn, that boy got 18 interceptions in his career. He going crazy. My one cornerback, Darrell Green. That nigga got 18 interceptions in 3 years. He going crazy. Charles Wilson and Darrell Reeves got 15.
Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip.
young, huh? Yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning teams. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking.